Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with part 2 to this video. Let's see here. Here's some actually baseball cards that I didn't post before. I got 2 back from Bobby Bonilla a few months ago. Bobby Bonilla and Bobby Bonilla. Here's kind of a controversial one. I don't know how you guys feel about this one, but this is from Remy Martin or Remy Ma. She's actually in prison right now. She's a female rapper, probably most famous for rapping with Fat Joe in the song Lean Back. To Drew, thanks for the love and support. Forever Innocent, Remy Ma, 2010. Kind of cool. She's got that little martini drink as part of her name. Not sure if she's innocent or not. She got accused of shooting her best friend. So anyway, I never wrote to anybody in prison, and I don't know. Just gave her a little bit of support. So hopefully she is innocent, but she is locked up for 8 years nonetheless. Here's another one for the wife, Judge Marilyn Millian, from Monica, You Rule, Marilyn Millian. So it's kind of cool. I like that. I like getting her autographs. So when she watches something, I try to get her something. This is from Tony Blair, former Prime Minister of England. This is definitely authentic, I believe. This came from his office, and it came with a letter that said compliments of Tony Blair. Sent an email that came back in a couple days. Here is Doris Day for Drew. Love Doris Day. So famous, iconic actress Doris Day, and she even put N Honey down there. So anyway, Doris Day is not in the best health, so hopefully she's hanging on, doing well on Christmas. Here's one from Mary Tyler Moore. I don't know if you younger guys know her, but she used to have the Mary Tyler Moore show. I drew Mary Tyler Moore. Real great picture. Coach Jim Calhoun from UConn. Got a ton of these college coaches back, so this is pretty cool. Here's a pretty cool coach from especially out here, kind of local. I'm in Fort Worth, and this is a Coach Patterson. Drew Go Frogs, Coach Patterson, 2010. So, yeah, I'm definitely liking that one. Here's Ernie Els. This is pretty cool. I can barely see the autograph, but there it is. Ernie Els. It's a 5x7. Pretty cool. I'm really into watching the Food Network, so I've been kind of doing like a PC, I guess you would say, trying to get people off the Food Network or celebrity chefs. Here is Paul Dean, and actually I really like this picture. There's Paul Dean in a big stack of pancakes. Here's the man, Mr. Larry King. To Drew, Larry King. Anyway, I don't know if you can still get him. He just recently retired, so I had sent this to his CNN. Sergio Garcia. Sorry about the glare. Sergio has never quite materialized into the golfer that I thought he would be. He basically entered the PGA somewhat around the time Tiger Woods did. And I mean, he has all the talent in the world. If you watch a lot of events, he is right up there, and then he just cannot seem to put it away. Jim McMahon. This is another one, I guess, from the Blake Griffin collection, where I really did not know how to print pictures, but thanks to the Autograph Network and his tutorial, I do know how to print pictures now, and I definitely really appreciate that, because that slowed me down from sending a lot of stuff out. Here's Guy Ferrari, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Guy, I like his show. Guy's a pretty cool guy. I like going. I've tried to go to a few of the places that he has out in Texas that he's been to. Some Guy Ferrari. You could just mail him to his restaurant. I think it's out in San Francisco. So, Guy Ferrari. George Lopez. I'm not quite sure what it says here, but I know that's his autograph, obviously, right there. And then, I'm not sure, I guess that's 2010, and I don't know what that is, but George Lopez, he's a funny guy. I enjoy watching his show. Been a big fan of this guy for many, many years, Coach Patino. So, 8x10, real nice auto. This is an author that I enjoy reading, David Balducci. Sent me a ton of stuff, but here's his autograph. Then he sent me a bunch of book covers, so that was pretty cool. Here's another Food Network stuff right here. This is Daniele's They have their own show, husband and wife, a real cute couple. And they cook together, so that's pretty awesome. I would like to host a show like that with my wife sometime. Here's Tony Dungy. He signs my index card, which is cool. To Drew, God bless, Tony Dungy. And then he sent me his own card with his, basically it was testimonial. Tony Dungy is just a class act. And on the back it says, Tony Dungy, highs and lows, victories and defeats, joy and sorrow, triumph and tragedy, Tony Dungy has experienced them all. And in all things he has remained faithful and is a witness to Jesus Christ. This card is not for retail sale. It's a gift from Tony Dungy and people who care. So that was awesome. I was stoked to get that back. Tony Dungy, class act. Here's another. This is another one basically for my wife. Not that I don't watch this show ever with her. I believe it's on Bravo, Tabitha's Salon Takeover. To Monica, best wishes, Tabitha. She goes in people's jacked up salons who are about to go out of business, and she kind of whips them into shape. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like I forgot the other guy. It's kind of like Gordon Ramsay when he goes into the restaurants and fixes them up and screams at people, and there you have it. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This guy is creepy. Andrew Zimmerman, Bizarre Foods. I don't know if I would want this guy's job, but I definitely enjoy watching his show. Here's I got a Bud Selig bag. Try to get a baseball from him. I heard at the time a lot of people were getting baseballs, but I'm not gonna complain. I got an 8x10 from him, and you can't expect somebody to be sending out baseballs to every single person that puts a request in. So came with an autograph. It came with a letter from Mary Burns, Senior Executive Assistant to Commissioner of Baseball. So if you want to write to Bud Selig, there's the address right there. Nice that they had email on there. I'm kind of lazy. I like doing emails. Henry Winkler, this is a great guy. I mean, this is really nice. But Drew is great, Henry Winkler. I thought that was kind of cool of him. Robin Mead. Definitely a big fan of Robin Mead. Generally, if I'm out watching Mike and Mike in the morning, or if I'm up a little bit earlier, I start the day off with Robin Mead. She's a beautiful anchor woman, and she's on headline news every morning. Robin Mead. Another beautiful woman, Catherine Zeta-Jones. This picture is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of an odd picture for her to be sending out, if you ask me. I mean, but kind of seductive for an older married woman. But I don't think you can get this one unless you know another place to write to her. She was doing a show in New York, and I don't think it's performing anymore. I wrote to her at the show, and I came back. And the last one for today is Coach Mac Brown from Texas. Not quite sure how much longer he'll be there, but nevertheless, Coach Brown. Alright guys, well, hope you're having a good one.